Welcome to my easy to follow NVivo how-to videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create case classification sheets. Now you may want to ask, what is case classification? It is a way of assigning demographic attributes such as gender, age, role, location, etc. to each interview participant or subject in your study. This allows you to compare subgroups in your study on themes coded. Example, you may want to compare all the 40-year-olds males against all 25-year-olds females' opinion on environmental change. Here is how to do it. Now on my screen, you can see I've just opened a blank project here. Now we're going to look at the navigation sheet, and we have one group called data codes cases. It is the cases where we're going to stop at. If you click on the arrow next to the cases, we now get another folder inside it called cases. And then we have another folder called case classifications. So we are here to create a new case classification. And so that's what you do. You click on the case classification, just one click. And then in this working area, you can then right mouse click and then go for new classification. So the new case classification table, which I'm going to create, I will name it participant demographics sheet. And then you click on OK. Notice that I had previously created one, and there is a plus sign next to the previous one that I created. This is the empty one which I have created. Now the plus sign here suggests that I have already created some attributes, which is gender, age group, role, and location. So I'm just going to repeat the gender in here, and then I will also show you how, if you have got other attributes in different tables, you can connect them or cut them and paste them in this new one. So we're going to work from the one which I have created, the second one here. I'm going to create gender. So you right mouse click, and the pop-up menu that drops down, you are looking for new attributes. So by clicking on the new attribute, I would then name this new attribute as gender. And gender, I'm going to give values to gender, males and females. So by clicking on the second tab here called values, what we have is two values that are already programmed by the software, which is unassigned by default, obviously, because not until you assign somebody to a given attribute value, they are unassigned. And then we have another genuine one called not applicable. And that becomes very useful when the particular option is not applicable to some subjects in your study. So we just have to leave these two given and then start our own. By clicking on add, we can now type in male. We don't need to change anything here. The color is not necessary. So you then click on add the second time. So in the next cell, we can type in female. And if we haven't got any more to type, we can now go for OK. And so that's how you create an attribute value within classification sheet. What I'm going to show you, because gender is here and is there, I'm going to delete this existing one. So I will click on delete, and that erases it. But the other three, I'm going to pick them up by highlighting all the three, and then I would right mouse click to get a pop-up menu and cut them, and then come to the second table which we have just created, and then right mouse click to get a drop down menu, and I'm looking for paste. So I have pasted the previous created attributes into here. Let me clean up the previous table. Now we're looking at gender, which we did together. By clicking on it, I can see that I have males and female values in gender. The age group, by clicking on the values, you notice that I have been here previously, so I created, just as I created in each cell, a new value to be selected by somebody. I got 3 here. So just in the interest of time, I've done these, and all of them are in a similar way. Done. Okay, so what we have done so far is that we have created a table, and it is a case classification. And the reason why we needed a case classification is in our study we aim to assign individual participant or subject to their demographic attributes, and so we need to set this up. Now in the next video, I'm going to now show you how we will connect the data into this table. I hope this is useful. Thanks for watching.